up? What's up, my friend? Hi, everyone. I hope everything's okay now. My internet is being really shoddy the last couple of days. I'm lighting some incense. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Healing Witch, Black Widow, Cindy, Garrett. Hey, Garrett, where have you been even missing? Woo! Nice. Hope everyone's doing well in this heat. My energy is so strong, I need to go lay down. I'm sorry, I know. It's your fault. There you are, finally. Yeah, I'm having a lot of Wi-Fi problems. I had to switch over to 5G. Yeah. It's like 113 here. Yeah, fuck that. It's really hot. I'm with you. It's not a good hot. We're all dying. We're all like super hot and like, nameless one. The one who lives amongst the shadows has emerged. It's scorching here. Oh. Yeah, it's I'm ready to go up to the mountains, but I have some stuff I have to take care of. I have some rights to do and things like that, and so I can't go up until after the full moon. Wow. My little thing over here is full of beetles, worms, and ants. I'm going to give them a little bit of water. Just to keep them alive. Hi, Buoy Goddess. Am I saying it right? Buoy Goddess. I can't see. Hold on. Are you the one I have a Stephen with me? Oh. Are you the one? I can't see your thank you, Mello. You said it. Okay, good. Are you the one that's on TikTok? Tomorrow around sunrise. Supermoon will be biggest and baddest. Closest to the moon. Okay. Hi, Steve. Yeah, are you the one? You have a Steve too. Oh. Are you the one that's on hey Shorty? It's with me and Steve. Oh, so you're not the one on TikTok that I'm thinking of. With the blue hair. The girl with the blue hair. And she's like, all I could see is that it looks like in your icon you have blue hair. So I thought maybe you might be her. Because, it's like a little dot. It's a dot. It's like, it's only like this big around. Ooh, I was thinking of doing a skull candle on that thing I told you about. What do you think? It's not about the candle. not about the candle. But you can if you want to. You do whatever the fuck you want. If the candle makes you feel better or stronger or more powerful, then you go. You use that skull candle. But, you know, yeah, I've been dealing with some shit of my own, and I don't usually like tell you guys about such things, but let's just say we had some house cleaning to do around here, and it wasn't fun for me. Usually it's fun, but this was not fun. And I was so angry that I had to give myself a couple of days to get myself back together again, because I was so fucking angry. And yep, I did, in a great big gigantic way. You know what I mean? But I'm okay. I'm perfectly fine. Nothing happened to me. Nothing. It was just some shit that was going down that I was shown that people were doing. And I get really angry about that kind of thing. And so, exactly. Fuck around and find out. Oh, yeah. Well, you have to... It's like people. Don't you know? And I'm not being egotistical when I say this. Don't you know I am Azula? I am not the one. I am not the one to think that you could sneak in through ancestors or pets or the wildlife around my house, or, I mean, these motherfuckers think that they could sneak in through a way. But I'm telling you, I know everything that you try to do. I know. You can't get away with it. So all you're going to do is make me angry. And then shit's going to hit the fan. And I don't even care. Like, I don't even care what you try to do. Okay, so here's this isn't what happened to me, but let's just say, thank you, nameless one. Let's just say this, okay? I know there's a lot of people, these witches, this is not what happened to me, but, well, kind of, maybe, but no. But, so here's what people do. So, they find witches who have some good energy and have like all this good, flow about them, and they think, I'm going to take that and give them back my crap. Woo woo, look at that. I forgot about Super Chat. Thank you. It's so funny. But yeah, so people will try to like trade energy with you, if you will. I guess that's the only way they like try to take your good and give you their bad. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's very sweet. But here's the thing. You gotta really, like, it's fine. You want to fuck around and do that shit, that's fine, but you better make sure who you're fucking with. Because some of us have been doing this for a minute and are at another fucking frequency. Some of us will catch and kill you. And yeah, I said it because we might play with you for a little while first, just to toy with you, because some of us like to play with our food, but we might just sit there and eat your fucking soul and enjoy it as a snack. I don't know, just throwing that out there. So if you're gonna be messing around and thinking you're gonna take someone's energy, take someone's magic, take their higher vibration, you're so stupid. Don't do it. I'm just saying, it's not worth the risk. For one thing, you don't know what that person's like life plan is. Like, they might be just awakened, and then you think, oh, I'm going to tap into that, I'm going to vamp them. Okay, so you do that. How do you know that that person who is just woken isn't a child of Hecate and doesn't know it yet? And then Hecate's going to step in and fuck you up, like literally drain you of every ability that you have, of everything you have within you, and you're going to spend the rest of your life walking around like a fucking stump with nothing, with no life force. You're a zombie now. So my advice to you, if you want that high vibration and you want that energy so bad that you're willing to risk your very existence to take it from someone that you think doesn't deserve it, or it's easy to take from them because they're dumb or they're new or whatever you tell yourself, remember that it's much easier, not easier, but better and more powerful and better energy and everything if you do your own soul ascension. Just do the fucking work. Do it. And then you won't have to worry about such things. I remember that this one reader lost her abilities. I know of a couple of them who have lost their abilities. That's why I said that. Yes, ma'am. Just, yeah. It's a thing right now. Like, people are doing it. I don't know if some people are like doing certain things and they're getting so far, and so they're getting into the vampiric realm, okay? And so now they're like, ooh, I have this new gift that was given to me, so now I'm gonna go and use it to like take this person's life force, or they think they're going to go use that new thing with that. Well, guess what? You're making a mistake. Yeah, you're making a big mistake, and it'll end up costing you, and no one's going to be able to help you except the gods, of course. Like, I don't know, maybe if you truly learned your lesson and you're sorry for what you've done, and you have, like, even then, I don't know, like, I mean, I would, if it was me personally, I would probably just be like, whatever, you didn't touch me, so go fuck it. I wouldn't care, go fuck it, go, be gone. But if you went to the gods like that, and we're like, oh, I'm sorry, I made a mistake, and I'll never do it again, kind of thing. I can't tell you what they would say, but I've seen that happen a few times. And, I don't know, man. Empty words to me. Yeah. I'm done. Are you Sagittarius? Just curious. But yeah, I think that, you know, it's just a thing right now. I know people, oh, you're Capricorn. Yep. Yep. It's a thing right now, and people are doing these things, and it just shocks me because it's like, I feel like if you've gotten that far in your ascension or descension, then it seems like you would have more wisdom than that. But if you got that far, I guess, without the right intentions, then I can understand it, I suppose. Like if you did it for selfish reasons, like I've gotten as far as I've gotten because I have a true love for the gods, and everything I do with them, through them, for them, about them. Everything's about the gods that I work with. And so that, you know, that's me. But I know not everybody's like that. And so whatever, but I'm just saying. But I had some shit of my own to clear out. And that happens sometimes. And I was the problem was I was kind of mad at myself because I'll tell you why. Okay, here's the trick to being a witch and being a powerful witch even. The trick is to not allow your ego to get you. So here's what happened to me. They always take me and show me when somebody's casting on me. I've told you this. They take me, Lucifer usually takes me, and he's all, look what they're doing to you, and he shows me. I see the whole thing. I watch the whole thing. So I was shown them casting on me. Well, I know who I am. I know that they cannot hurt me. And so what did I do? I flew around over the top of them, and I laughed in their face. And I was like, seriously? And I just laughed at them. Now, normally, I would have got angry and marched out to my temple and, you know, and put them in a puppet or, you know, handled it, did something. Well, I didn't do that. I just laughed at them and said, oh, ha, 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 so-and-so's trying to cast me, because I know who they are. I saw their faces. I saw what they were doing. I heard them chanting, holding my thing, and the whole thing. I saw all of it. So I was just like, ha, ha, ha. I was wearing this beautiful blue gown and flowing over where they were chanting and just laughing at them because they can't fucking touch me. And they didn't, and they can't. But what they did was they charmed some people in my circle, and created a thing that looks like me and caused a little bit of havoc in my circle, within my circle. Well, no, that's not okay. So we just, you know, handled it, and I absorbed their little thing and blah, blah, blah. And it was no big deal. It was easy to handle, but I should have handled it right when they showed me. But instead, my ego picked up, and I just laughed at them. And so instead of laughing next time they show me something like that, I'm just going to go and handle it immediately. But now they're really fucked, because then I got really mad, like furiously angry, and not a good idea. Don't do it. Yeah, so, but, you know, their fun is over. Yep, fun ducks. Sometimes it's tricky. Yep, sometimes it's tricky, but you just gotta look at the signs and then you're like, those motherfuckers. I know what you did. I saw you, watched. I know the whole thing. Many people have put their efforts into their own growth. Well, these ones have a specific motive about me. They know something about me that they've known my whole life, and they're just trying to stop me. The audacity. Yeah. Yeah. It's a whole life thing. They've been coming for me my whole life. Fire Crystal! You always have. I know. I know! Oh, she is Azula. I feel a constant state of which people always try to use. I know. And it's a dumb idea. It really is. It's like, just do your own thing, people. Worry about yourself. But this is a little different, a little more than just, you know. I know I'm super nice, and I think that misleads people. You know, maybe I should be a little more ghetto on here, and you know, go off and yell and scream and cuss. Hey, Kelly. This is flat out personal, which makes it even worse. Yep. Well, they ain't gonna like it when you catch them spiritually. Nope. It's hilarious. Like, you could ever be stopped. It's way too late. It's too late. Just move on, because you missed it. You could just go crawl in your hole and die because you're done. Oh, I will. I'm good. Like I said, they didn't touch me. They didn't get even close to me. But just the thought, they just thought about it a little bit too long. But they want to be Azula and have what Azula has. They want something, all right. But it's not gonna happen. It was another mistake, and you fucked up. I feel like I want to connect with other rich people. But people these days just want to bully and try to take what you have or test you, etc. So many people envy Azula. When you have a spiritual plug, you are good everywhere. Yeah, it's not a problem. It was handled. I just had to take some time to cool down because I was so fucking mad. And I wasn't grounding right. I was so angry. And I had to tap into some pretty dark stuff to handle it. And so then I had to give myself a couple of days to work that out. You know, sometimes when you have to go really dark, okay, like say working with, you know, the gods of death. Like sometimes when you have to go really dark like that to protect yourself and your family against certain things, you have to handle your business. But sometimes when you go really dark like that, it takes you a little bit of time to ground and bring yourself back up. because, yeah, you have to go, dark sometimes. That's the best way I could think to put it. But I like it there. That's my home. I'm very comfortable there. I could stay there and be okay with it. I know that that would be bad for the people around me, because then they all run and hide in their rooms and wait till I work through it. So I just try to stay in my little cave. I have like a little house in downstairs, and I just stay down there and kind of hibernate in my darkness down there until I'm okay again, and then I'm good. Yeah, I like to disconnect. I love to go to those places. To me, it feels natural. I just feel good. I feel like this is where I belong, and this is my dad, and I'm good. Like, fuck with me. I'm go ahead. I can't stop you. You're gonna do what you do. But yeah, I don't let it change me though. I still stay the same. I might be a little, sometimes I might be a little more aggressive than I normally would be. But, I think that it's hard for me, because sometimes people will be telling me things, and then I'll have my team telling me the truth about what's really going on. I feel good tomorrow. I am working some-ish on that thing I told you about. Good luck. And so then I have to go, it's okay, it's alright, just let it go. And then sometimes they show me things about people, and then I have to decide if I'm supposed to tell them or not, and all kinds of stuff that I'm always, every day, it's all this stuff all the time, this kind of thing. And so I'm just always trying to keep myself balanced right now. But I feel really good. I feel amazing. I am happy. I am prosperous. I am magical. And I wouldn't trade my life for anyone's. The brain never stops. I know. But it's been really just a beautiful adventure in this current that I'm in, that I'm a part of, and it's like finding your home. When you spend your whole life not belonging, you're the black sheep of the family. No one cares about you. No one wants to hang out with you. You get shitty gifts on your birthday. Nobody shows up for nothing for you. You're just kind of left outside all the time. That's how I grew up. And then my whole life, I never belonged anywhere in school. Anything I tried, I didn't fit in. It doesn't matter. Blah, blah, blah. Wah, wah. And then finally, I go through my DNA, my spiritual DNA gets activated, and then boom, I know exactly where I fit in. I know exactly where I belong. I know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. And my purpose is here, and it is such a good, beautiful, complete feeling. And then you could just go. You could just do your stuff. Go, go, go. No more holding back. No more trying to figure things out. You just go and do it. And that's me. That's what I do. And I think I'm 10 years in. I think, or 11. I think it started. Yeah. It's true. It's all true. So, anyways, whatever. Blah blah. I'm not crying about any of my past or nothing like that. I'm just stating a fact. We can all identify. It's true. So my advice, if you still feel like that, if you still feel like you don't belong and you don't even know what the fuck you're even doing here, you don't belong in this earth. If you still feel like that, find your path. Do some soul ascension work. Start meditating. Open your chakras. Get in touch with your guides and figure it out. Find what current you're supposed to be in. Get your shit done, man. Get on it. Work. Do it. Start doing some self-meditations. Or find a guided meditation with a voice that you can tolerate and let them guide you through a meditation so that you can connect. Even just connecting for a little while would be really good. And right now, I will, even though it's hot as fuck outside, if you can get some time in the sun and in the moonlight, it'll it'll start feeding your DNA, your spiritual DNA. That energy will get in you. You don't have to spend a lot of time in it, just 10, 15 minutes a day or whatever, and just get out there and let it, get you. Love the moonlight. Me too. Me too. Yeah, the sun's too hot and it's bright and I don't like it, but I always wait till the sun goes down before I get up usually. But today is special. So I came out today during the sunshine. You get sunsick. Yeah, we don't like the sun. No, I'm just kidding. Sun's good too though. Just walk out there for a little while. Just a few minutes. I've been out in the sun today and I wouldn't go back outside after that though. Yeah. I know, no one likes it, but the moon's good. We got a good super moon coming tomorrow. Woo! It's gonna be awesome. Gonna be awesome. I am excited about it. I have some stuff I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be working today, tonight, and then probably late tonight or in the morning before the sun comes up. I'm going to be doing some other stuff. And you guys, my foxes are so fucking cute. I still have them. They have not left. They're still out there. Every single night they come and look for their snacks. They are adorable. I haven't seen the babies did not come last night, but I love them. These little foxes outside, and they're so funny. They'll get on the porch of the temple, or the other temple. They'll just get up. They just go right up there like they own the place, and they just hang out up there. And they'll sit out and look around, and I'm watching them the whole time on the camera, and they just don't care. They get up on that porch, and we have I have food around the side and on the little tree stump there, and they get their food off of there, but they really like to hang out on the porch. And sometimes we have cat food out there, but they don't even eat the cat food up there. They just sit up there. They just want to sit on the porch and hang out and feel the energy. They love that energy. So cute. So you guys, this is kind of crazy. I know you're going to think I'm crazy. I digress, but that's okay. So, I think Oh, we have cats that eat it. We have stray cats out there too. And it's funny because, you know, foxes eat cats. But they haven't bothered my temple cats. That's what I call the stray cats. I call them temple cats. But anyways, I have, all this time, since I moved the temple to this location, this casting temple, and put my circle out, I have always had these doves that'll sit up on the wire across the circle and watch you. They watch everything we do, these doves. And I always seen them there. I never like really paid attention, blah, blah, blah. But now, I came out of the house a couple days ago when all this shit was going on. And this dove came flying by me and like it was waiting for me to come outside is what it seemed like. Came flying by me and then landed right over there and then sat there and stared at me and watched me. And I'm like, you're a fucking spy. You're a spy. I'm like, ugh. I know that sounds crazy. But I think they were spies. I do. And the conspiracy goes on. I mean, I'm not going to go out there and shoot at them or anything, you know, they're birds. And I love all birds. But I may be calling the woven spirit of Hecate to eliminate such things. Yes, I will be doing that. You know what I'm saying? So happy for such an amazing woman. Are you changing the subject? Birthday on the 4th. Your birthday's on the 4th of July? Wow. Happy birthday. What a great day to have a birthday. Like every year on your birthday, everybody celebrates and fireworks. Damn, that's pretty. They come and go every time you go out. I know. Not crazy at all. Yeah, I think they're spies. I do. Happy solar return to you, Miller. And eliminate such things. I'm like, you can't see nothing. You go ahead and spy all you want. I don't fucking care. Good. Watch this too. Like, I don't care. I know I don't have my nails done. Don't judge me. I need to go and get them done, but I've been so busy doing other things lately that I have not done that. I need to. Poor little nose. Imagine spying and just watching your own demise. Given the show. I know, right? No, I'm just gonna... We just do whatever we want. We don't care. We don't care. Let them watch. Watch what? They can't see inside. They can't see. They don't know what I'm doing. They can't see shit. They only know what I do in my circle. Ain't nothing you can do about it either. Yeah, then watch. Yeah. So, but it was what I'm gonna do is, like I said, I'm gonna call the woven spirits of Hecate to handle that. You know, primals know what I'm talking about. It's right in there. It's right in there, right there. Whoop. Yep. Have you guys seen these books? Had glitter on it. Glitter on it. I don't think that came off the gold, did it? No. I don't know where glitter came from. I don't do glitter. This one is The Queen of Hell by Mark Allen Smith. Happy to see you for the first time, hoping for loss. Hell yeah. It's very pretty. But this is the first book you want to get. And The Queen of Hell is the first book. If you're going to start doing soul ascension work, this is the first one you want to get. And yeah, just received my ultrasound. Did you? Let's see. This is the altar of sacrifice. Such a beautiful book. All of these books are just fucking beautiful. They're all well made, gorgeous, amazing books. I love them so much. Trying to see. Have you done, you just got it? Have you done any of the work? Glad to see all of the Body's children awakening. Yeah, it's a, I'm not going to do that. Anyways, so all I know is that I wish, and my wish for everyone is that they do their own work. Don't try to steal from people. I know we're witches and we're bad, and just because you can doesn't mean you should. Stray Cats band in the 80s. No. I remember the Bangles. I think that's what they were called. Is that what you're talking about? But yeah, make your own magic. Don't steal other people's stuff. If someone inspires you, say they inspired you. You know, just own your shit. And it's okay to be inspired by other witches, and it's okay to take what you saw them do and then change it around to match your energy and all of that. But don't try to say it's yours if it's not yours. Say you're inspired. It's not a big deal. You know, all of us get inspired by each other, and we should say that. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Well, that's something that I've always had that happen to me. It can be quite crazy sometimes. I had this one girl. Oh, I don't even want to get into it. Not even gonna pick that up. And I didn't do anything to her for after what she did. I just want to make that abundantly clear that everything that happened to her was not me. The gods did that because they wanted to. I didn't have to say a word. Nope. inspiration to us all as blood. Thank you, Black Blood. Thank you for your presence. Yes. Oh, you're so silly. You guys. So, I don't usually talk about this stuff, but when I was in my blackout room, hiding from the world, trying to calm myself down and get myself back together, I was scrolling through TikTok and I came across this guy. You guys should check him out. Trying to remember his name. It's you know, I don't promote. I'm not promoting him. I just think he's really fascinating and interesting. His name, I think it's Stormmaker. And he's this bald guy, so you'll know him, Stormmaker. Yeah, you'll know him when you see him. He's really bald, but he has like these beautiful eyes, and he does some shit. You follow him? Yes. Okay. So here's the thing. Okay. So I messaged him on TikTok on one of his things because, excuse me, I have allergies. Because my grandson can call in rain. He's done it in my temple twice. I gave him like this little wand, and I told him it's too hot, go call some rain, and I gave it to him. So he went outside on the porch, and he started shaking. It's like a chicken foot wand. It has a chicken foot on the end and some bells, and it's just a for fun thing. Anyway, so I gave it to him. He went out and he started shaking it around, saying, "Clouds, get over, I call you over here, and bring the rain. I bring the rain. I command the rain, come here." And then the next thing I knew, it's freaking raining. And I was like, holy shit, you did it. And so I was like, that is so crazy. And then I've had him make the rain stop to send it away. And so I told him to send the rain away, and he's done that. And then now he's playing with fire, like he loves the elements. He can manipulate the elements. And I'm like, how do I help him? Because he mostly just wants to sit in his house and do video games, But every once in a while I can get him away from that. I can get him to drag his ass up to the mountains and have him do stuff. But I don't know how to grow that. You know what I mean? And I want to grow it. I want to help him and stuff. So anyway, so I messaged him. I just did a little thing on there. Is how do I nurture, my grandson has similar abilities. How do I nurture them? What can I do to help him? And he hasn't messaged me back yet, but hopefully he will. It's an amazing Stormmaker. It is a great resource for that. He's a true witch and can do the same thing. I'm so happy you found him. Yeah, I like him. He's a little, I know a lot of people on YouTube are really political and stuff, and I don't get caught up in any of that because for me that's a distraction. I don't allow myself to get caught up in worldly events because I have specific things that I'm here for and I have to focus on those. Otherwise I would get lost in that. I would just be all about that. I'd get lost in it. And for me, I'm not allowed to do that. I can't get caught up in any kind of, political or race or rights, or I can't get caught up in any of that kind of stuff. I don't, la la la. So, and it's not that I'm burying my head in the sand, it's just that I have to stay focused on what I'm here for. And then when it's time for me to deal with such things, I will deal with them accordingly. Talking about stray cats made me think of them. And oh, we have a good job to do. Yes. And so, and I can't, like, I have to stay organic to my path. So I can't be wavered. I have to just stay with the gods and keep doing what I'm doing, and I can't focus on this or that. That's why when yeah, I have to just, for now it's this, but you know, there will come a time when those things I'll have to deal with, and I know that, and that's okay. When it's time, then it's time. For now, I don't get involved in, and he's really involved in all that stuff, which is fine. A lot of people are, but I just am not. If I start hearing it, I just scroll, you know, when that starts. But he's pretty cool. His abilities are cool and awesome, and I really enjoy them. And the only reason I believe them is because, well, for one, I'm a witch and I've seen some shit, and for two, my grandson can do it. So I know it can happen. I know certain people can do it, because I've seen a little boy with a stick and a chicken foot call in a rain cloud. So on a hot summer day, I can talk with him about it. Yeah. So anyways, so I just let him. I let my grandson be him and just worry about being a kid right now. And but there's going to come a time when we're going to have to work on that. And he has a lot of insects that are attracted to him, and I think that's interesting because my grandson has insects that are attracted to him too. And so I think that's really interesting. And they both have the same first name. Just saying. Coincidences. Alright, you guys, I'm out of here. I gotta get to work. I have a few things that I'm working on. Oh, another thing I want to say. Okay. There are some people in this world who are cruel to animals. And there are some people in this world who do like pet rescues, animal sanctuaries, things like that to help the animals. And if you come across my table as an animal abuser, attacking any kind of pet rescue, any kind of pet sanctuary, or going against a person, trying to get them kicked out of the community, anything like that, I'm not going to go easy on you. You're getting hammered. That's disgusting, and I don't care if you have to hear cats meowing all day, if they're on the fence. I don't care if you hear dogs barking all night. If you don't want to hear them, and you're next to an animal rescue of some sort, move. Pack your shit and move away. I don't care if the house has been in your family for 20 years and these people just built this place next to your land, and now, you got dogs barking. You're just going to have to move. Poisoning animals, beating up the rescue people. These are unacceptable behaviors. If you don't like it, move. Why do people do that? Animals are the most innocent souls that would. Because I think I counted 5 clients who are animal rescue people and have sanctuaries and have even sanctuaries in other countries. I have 2 of those and 3 in the States who are my clients. And it's disgusting. You either learn to live with it or you move. But you don't do anything against that place because they're saving animals. They're rescuing them. They're trying to make a living. They're trying to get money to feed them. They're, all these things. It's a hard life. It's not an easy thing to do. You have to be out there all the time cleaning up their poops. You have to be out there all the time feeding them, watering them, getting them to the vet whenever they get sick or get hurt, or it's not easy. And you should be supporting them and giving them donations instead of trying to poison their animals and trying to get them out of the community and getting people in the community to turn against them. I will not. That comes on my table, it's full blown, you're fucked. So I'm going to curse you in a big way, all of you. So you either love and respect them or you move. That's all I'm gonna say. You see videos? I can't even do that. I can't. They just have to tell me, and I take their word for it. I don't want to see it. Don't send me pictures of that kind of shit. Don't send me videos of it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear about it. But if it comes to me and it gets on my table, I will deal with it all the way. Like, I'll give it everything I have to make sure that it stops. So, that's it. I love you guys. I'm out of here. Leave you on that happy note. Happy 4th of July, everyone. I don't know if you guys celebrate that. Think of 777. We got 777 coming up too. 7 months, 7th day, and then 2023 is another 777. So do something special and magical on that day as well, because that's going to be a really magical day. Maybe even more magical than the full moon. Just saying.